It all started way back when I was a needle in a haystack. New middle school, a little fool who kept it cool and laid back. I still made mistakes, cause we're all the same, let's face the facts. It was 8th grade to be exact. I first learned to blaze a sack and get bait, and 8th would last a few months. But these days I'm hard pressed to get the shit to stretch past 2 blunts. So on an afternoon, once upon a time, I took a hit that age reduced and attached this new substance to my mind. Oh shit, started choking off the smoke, coughing, caught lost in a moment where the whole world just seemed so soft. I wish I could hold it and never let go. I could only get a hold of it every so often. I had to hold off and just chill, but it was such a thrill to fill my lungs with something real and spill my guts into a puddle of dust that I could touch and feel. The subtleties of the drug in my lungs hugging me with comfort that keeps me company till this day. It's still my cup of tea, helps me focus in and notice things the naked eye doesn't see. But soon the buzz would flee reluctantly, like plucking seeds from the buds. All that was left was me, my homie Tim sitting next to me. Next we fled the scene and said we'd be friends till the end of this dream called life. Then we walked our separate ways, remembering all the yesterdays, and everything seemed alright for a second at least. I mean, just a little crease in time, I could find release and finally reach some kind of peace of mind. I went home to think of a rhyme, put on my favorite beat tape, and saved that first bag I ever had as a keepsake. You think it was dank? Please. It was the worst swag you ever seen to date. I mean, it wasn't even green, gave me the meanest headache. So I slept late till the next day, only to wake up, stretch, see my mom's crying right next to my bed, saying I can tell by the way you smell, by the way you lost yourself, by the way it's awfully selfish. Well, I could hardly help the cards that have already been dealt. Always felt out of place, keeping a poker face started to get hard as hell. It ain't hard to tell, I'm that new kid in school again. Never been cool hooligan, 10th grade loner, you know that undercover stoner. I wasn't much older when I hit some 36 to mid-grades. Amazed it didn't taste or smell like dirty hippie shit stains. That's word to Rick James, bitch. I love you, Mary Jane. You came to take away the very pain of carrying this big brain full of glitches, nervous twitches, and contradictions. Wish you washed away like dirty dishes, lifted vertical from your herbal kisses, miss. I'm no physicist, but the metaphysics of this relationship keeps me complacent while I sit and reminisce a bit. You've got an energy that grips and consists of short-term memory bliss, helping me drift away and forget whenever anyone did. See, it's the way I can never think of the right shit to say. I twist a J with some mids, hit it and let the bullshit dissipate. And I can tell from the smell, by the way my nostrils swell open, got me in slow motion. I can feel myself choking. I can tell from the smell, by the way my nostrils swell open, got me in slow motion. I can feel myself. Now I'm 17, barely graduated, but moms was glad I made it, as if that's the only way my life could ever get validated. That summer I went to stay with my dad in Cali to get calibrated. One day my homie showed me Maui and how it had me faded. Only now it was so powerful I almost couldn't take it, but I could and I would. It tasted so good I later became elated. So this is my belated anthem to the greatest plant in this planet. I wanna plant it on every piece of land that I can, man. Give it a chance, it'll expand and bend your brain's receptors. Inhale the scent, sip the smoke, slow to drain the nectar. You'll gain a better perspective, perceptive when it gets hectic. It shows you ain't the center of attention and teaches you how to accept it with an exclamation point in case it's time to rest mine. With an explanation designed to be a dedication to every joint, blunt, bong or bowl I've smoked along the road, to all the folks I've toked with that helped me fill the song with soul. Yo, I can tell from the smell, by the way my nostrils swell open, got me in slow motion. I can feel myself choking. I can tell from the smell, by the way it always helps cause all of my selfish flaws to melt with every cough it's felt. I can tell from the smell, by the way my nostrils swell open, got me in slow motion. I can feel myself choking. I can tell from the smell, by the way it always helps cause all of my selfish flaws to melt with every cough.
like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high and high, crazy blue, like St.